Welcome to Let's Play Rule the Waves 2 as France, starting in 1920. This is part 4 of an epic battle off the east coast of England, and we're going to see the final bits of the surface action, the final carrier strikes, a little bit of post-battle analysis, and the concluding month turn. Next episode, I will try and deconstruct this battle in a little bit more forensic detail. Hope you enjoy it. Poor old Montcalm. Yep. Let's go see if I can rescue some of these damaged ships. So I've detached a few destroyers. Heaven knows what that will do. Now I'm pulling away the battle fleet. And I'm slightly concerned that we are losing sight of the British battle fleet. Hopefully that won't deter my aeroplanes. Let's see if we've got some more strikes to prepare. So carry division 28, nope. Number 9, oof. Okay, I'm just going to use the filter to get rid of ones and twosies. So these two on the Soule look ready, heavy and ready to strike. Oh, they are ready. Duh. So let's get them and them to go over here. And let's coordinate it and launch. That's division number 9, division 12, they're flying, division 15, they are unready. So let's get them ready. We will be starting to run out of torpedoes. I think it was a nice problem to have. And here's some more. Our cap has been just immense. Oh, well, unsighted ship hit a torpedo. So our light forces attached to our battle fleet have certainly been mucked about it quite a bit. Let's go back. Have a look at their fighters. I've not been using fighters at all as escorts. Hasn't seemed to have been a particular problem. Oh, so these guys are ready. That's ready. Oh, they are ready. Duh. So let's go, and Lion is definitely over there, and launch. And try that again. And launch and exit. Lots of survivors being picked up. So I'm going to take the battle fleet down south again. I'm slightly concerned to see this bunch coming so far north. Oops, especially as that's happening. Okay, let's not do that. Oops. So let's go into the battle fleet here. Okay, it's these two. And let's make them go down. Go away. Go away, everyone. So that's my new favorite target. Some more ready. Oh well. They're all flying. And here we have some dive bombers, so that they're flying as well. So here we have some unready. Let's get them ready. And here we have some ready. And let's aim. And let's go here. And let's launch. Okay. And an invincible class has been hit by a torpedo. Well, well done. I wonder who that was from. Well, I can't work it out, but nice to see. Also nice to see our cap just devastating their aircraft. And some more ready on the Penleve. Carriers are working hard today. There. There's a whole pile here ready. It's a bit scrappy, but with a good target, seems to be a perfectly good idea to get them to attack these and launch, and to get these to be ready. Just see if anybody else. Nope. Oops. Float planes. Yes. Let us get the float planes. And here we go. Get them ready as well. And these are ready. And again, launch a strike. So I'm going to bring the battle fleet over in this direction in order to cover the retreat of my carriers, who at least are doing what they're told and suitably retreating. Okay. Poor old Montcalm isn't long for this world. Can't be helped. Some more. Farewell, Montcalm. You did your duty. Okay, the British seem to be turning back. They're still plastering poor old Montcalm. If we have a look up here, there's a whole world of torpedoes slicing around the place, not to mention the various planes. Oh, well. The X took a torpedo. And British are coming back again. Going to have a little look here. What's these north arrows for? I'm sure it's for launching aeroplanes, but let's not do that. I think we've discussed this before, everyone. Let's not head north towards the British. They're still heading north, aren't they? When I say don't head north, I mean don't head north. I mean, that would be crippling if they got themselves. So, going to take the guidon out that way. And there's the Joffre, Chateau de Foix, the Soule. I think the Trident is somewhere as well. Oh, there's the Trident. Montcalm is still taking a lot of hits, and that's nice, keeping everyone busy. At least the pan levee seems reasonably far removed. Oops, not the one. Pan levee and Lafayette. Let's see if they have any more strikes to contribute. All right, Carry Division 9. So that is the Soule and the Chateau. So I'm going to get these planes ready, heavy and ready, but I'm not going to launch them, because if I launch them, the carriers will try and zoom up to the north towards the British, which is a bad thing. Equally, the Joffre. Let's ready them, heavy. And then 15 on the pan levee. Oh, and they've got some ready. Okay. So let's them go to the location. There they are. And launch them. I think that's everyone. Okay. Yep. Yes. Have we gone north again? I bet we have. Yes, we've gone north again. Oops, see, you see that? Oh, let's go north. No, let's not go north. Let's go south and north. South and north. Oh, well, at least someone's been and someone else and someone else. Okay, these are good things. Loving the work of my carriers, not loving the fact that they abjectly refuse to... And a Lion class. Well, that's very good. I mean, that is very good. And they're probably recovering airplanes and things. So here's my battle fleet. The Guidon, which is engaging them, but really desperate to get these carriers out of the way. I'm going to watch them every... Look, see, there they go. Something north of the Montcalm. If these come across, they can follow the Guidon. Guidon can come this way slightly. These carry on their southward journey. Look at this mess. It's a great mess. Poor old Montcalm is doing something. Heaven knows what. Oh, it's still getting pounded. Oh well. It's an utter blazing wreck. So far as I know, I've lost the Dixmude. I've lost the Dixmude over here, and the Montcalm is in the process of sinking through the mechanism of absorbing an awful lot of unnecessary hits. Various destroyers are not much longer for this world. I've really lost sight of what's what, and I'm still mainly concerned with these carriers. So more, and I'm just going to look carefully. So the Chateau de Foix, the Soule, and the Joffre are not going to launch. Let's have a look at Carry Division 9. So that's all of them. I've got some more that are unready. Happy to ready them. Carry Division 12. Some more there that need readying. And yep, that's the Joffre, so we're not doing them. And then Carry Division 15. Here is their fighters. I'm not bothered with them. Okay, so it's really only 15 that I'm happy to launch strikes from at the moment. there's one of the British battle cruisers. I'm sort of not bothered. I mean, I'd love to have a fuller go at the British, but they're in retreat, which seems nice enough. So if that's the British battle fleet there, I'm just going to go to the reports. As you can see, the reports have all thickened up again, so I'm just going to edit those down into something that makes a bit more sense. So I'm just going to launch some float planes, if I have any, out just to 100 miles, just immediately ahead of us, just to see if I can get some better reconnaissance, because I had a look at all the reports and they were out of date. The most recent had been 215. It's now 340, and they weren't really telling me very much. I mean, I know they're roughly around there. So, Chateau Foy, trying to go north again. Yep, trying to go north again. I mean, fair enough, it's trying to recover cap or do whatever it's doing. I'm still not thrilled. So it feels like we are starting to disengage. There's just some various British destroyers and a British light cruiser down there. And then the rest are up there, which is fine. Okay, well, we're still approaching. The Montcalm is still over here absorbing masses of losses. Yes. Okay. So I'm feeling a bit safer now that the British have sort of disappeared. So I am going to have a look at launching a strike from Harrier Division 9, the Chateau de Foy and the Soule. So first of all, let's go. You're ready. You are ready. You, and you are all ready. I'm going to put them to the north of the Montcalm, say about there, and get them to... Now, I'm just thinking, I've just launched some float planes, so actually I'm going to exit that and see if I get a better report or two. So there's one report from 3:30. Okay, and here's a second. So there's the second report of 2 battle cruisers just off, and here's the one. Okay, I'll launch against that one. So let's go back. Area Division 9. Dive bombers. More dive bombers. More dive bombers. Not the fighters, but the... I mean, that'd be fun, but no, that's... Ooh, the fighters are on escort. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so the fighters are kind of committed to that. Slight accident there. And we will get them to choose this target on the 3:30. And launch. The escort says bombs loaded. Yes, of course it was. Carrier Division 12. They're already off the Joffre. And they will go against the other report. And let's come out. Yep. A submarine. Okay, I'm going to bring the guidon. First of all, bring it down to, well, 20 knots might be a bit keen, but say to 26 and send it south. And likewise, these guys already are at 26. So bring them to the south as well. The carriers, God bless them, should be going south faster, but of course they keep on launching planes and heading north. Anyhow, more planes approaching. Let's see how all that works out. I mean, this is classic 6 dive bombers against the Trident. The Trident and the Lafayette and a destroyer combine their anti-aircraft. The anti-aircraft mediums damage a plane. Took a bomb hit on the Trident. And then Cap damages one and shoots down one. And the Trident limits flooding. Okay. I think I'm going to, and then more Cap activity. I think I'm going to go for a general disengagement now. It's hard to know exactly what we've achieved because so much of what we have achieved is through the carrier aircraft. Which they're still doing. I didn't know the Guidon had so many float planes. Let's have a look at the reports. Okay, so more reports around there, but let's carry on. Heading south. That's the. I'm just bringing my battleships round again because the carriers keep on and on and on, trying to go north. I think succeeded in going north. And the Guidon round again as well. Come on, carriers. South you go. Let's bring everybody round into a nice southerly direction. Nothing too demanding. Where have you gone? North. So, nice to see they're all carrying on, finding ships. Where's he going? Let's put you there, and let's say you're not. Let's say you're screen, shall we? See if that brings it more into line. Evidently not. So there are battleship bomb hits going around, which is all good. Oops. There's the Pan-Leve. So let's bring those two round to the south as well. And the Guidon, let's bring Guidon a bit slower. And them a bit slower. So really, I'm just trying to shepherd these wayward ships just down. So I think, aside from, what are you doing? No one knows. So let's make it support the battle division and see if that encourages it to come home properly. Oops, if you go north again. There we go. There we go, everyone. Oops. So I have to go and rescue them again. Oh no, they're not under AI control. Thought I'd lost control of them. I sort of do. And levy. That is under AI control. Now, there is a carrier force. Nope, maybe the main force. There's a status. And there's this white flag, which is to disengage. Let's take the black flag off. Change division lead. Battle turn away. How infrequently do we use that one? Let's go for the white flag and order in disengagement. Okay. Is there an equivalent? Yes, there is. So let's disengage them as well. And also the scout force. Yep. Okay. So I feel like I've done enough. And I'd just like to get everybody home, please. Homie. Actually, let's go to Dunkirk. That seems like a nice, safe base. In reality, you'd never do that, but oh, and there's Dusk. Really? Whoa, what are you doing? Okay, so there was a slight awkwardness of trying to get everybody to come home to port, and the AI just ran stuff all over the place quite unnecessarily. But we're done now. So let's go for the big reveal. How much damage did we actually do here? Let's zoom in. So good news, we didn't lose any battleships, or we did lose the light carrier, and we did lose the heavy cruiser and 4 destroyers. So we did know about those 2. Okay. In return, we sank a British battleship, the Formidable, and sadly that was all, and a light carrier of them, and 5 destroyers, and a couple of corvettes, and an auxiliary, and a transport. Oh, and a land target, rather. We have a look at the losses, aircraft losses. So they lost 100, we lost 100. Most of ours were operating losses, the biggest single number. Air-to-air losses 19. Air-to-air losses 85. Well done, Cap. That's a whopper. I'm very impressed with that. Airships, still keen to just check out whether airships are viable. They lost 4. They were all operational, but that seems fine. My concern is that, the Cap gets hold of them and destroys them. 85 to 19 on the Cap. We lost 22 to anti-aircraft against, we caused 6 anti-aircraft losses. So not many losses for our anti-aircraft, but presumably, hopefully, because our Cap was so awesome. Well done, Cap. Very happy with that. Shame about the heavy damage. Let's have a look and see who that might have been. So let's go by damage points. So Formidable, Dixmon, Montcalm. We got rid of the Audacity. Let's just see what happened to that. Oh, just a single torpedo hit was enough to do for the Audacity. And the Lion, medium damage on the Lion. 2 heavy hits, a torpedo, which caused quite a lot of flooding. So shame about that. Pretty good firing from the Lion. Yeah, heavy flooding. Yeah, they did manage to bring it down, but it was quite a nasty torpedo hit. From the Chateau de Foy, their quality should have improved a lot from this battle. So yeah, shame that we didn't quite manage that. Democratie took obviously quite a bit of damage because of the turrets destroyed. The Collingwood, heavy damage. Ooh, look at that. Still flooding slightly. They were lucky to get, mind you, 10-inch guns, 15-inch. That's a shockingly weak battleship. I'd forgotten about those. And that was just one heavy hit. So it would seem. Plus some bomb hits. Why am I not seeing the bombs? Ah, here. Okay. So 1 heavy hit and 2 bomb hits. Okay. Phew. Well, that was a big, complex, involved battle. We just have a look at the forces for the Brits. Here's a couple over there. And then carrier group there. And a mixed group of battle cruisers and carriers there. And then another one over here with the Lion. Yeah. Good job. Quite exhausting. Let's end. And we gained a prestige point. It's not, it's not a crippling victory, but it's a victory nonetheless. Okay. So I'm pretty pleased with that. The battle, I'm going to call that the Battle of Harwich. And then a few other things. Going to handle that discreetly. We don't need tensions rising with anybody else. Another invention, which is great. And another one, further increasing cap effectiveness. Djibouti, mine. So 52 operational submarines. Our submarines are taking a hell of a pasting, it has to be said. From 72 to 52, that's 20 lost in 5 months. Yeah. I did see that we were blockaded, but now we're not blockaded anymore. So that's lovely. Several of you in the comments have mentioned I should have a look where the hell the British fleet have gone to. So I will have a look at that next episode. For now, I'm going to relax, get on with the day job, and recover from this long and involved, but ultimately successful carrier battle. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.